Hello everyone. This is a video walkthrough of our CS579 Final project, developed by Kunlun Wang, Miao Jhen Jhou, Palivos, and Lucy Tang. Because we all love survival horror games, therefore we decided to make a game that can create an exciting, immersive, and thrilling experience of exploring a haunted hospital where the player needs to gather useful information and use strategies to solve the puzzle and escape from the hospital. And yeah, so we basically made a puzzle solving strategy horror game that takes place in this very scary hospital environment. All right, now I can show you guys the demo really quick. Um, the demo video may contain some jump scares, so viewer discretion is highly recommended. nine, one, one, four, nine, six, nine, six. Safe code nine, one, one, four. Safe code nine, one. I hope you guys enjoyed that video demo. So, in terms of how well we did our project, um, our final project basically, our final project outcomes basically match with our initial design and planning. We have accomplished creating a terrain environment and implementing weather particles and weather conditions and manipulate lighting and adding animation to interactable objects and adding jump scare triggers and jump scare animation and key lock mechanism and digital key lock mechanism and designing of complex environments, indoor environment as well as outdoor environments. And we also accomplished uh, designing some um, very basic inventory system and usage system, etc. So our final product satisfied all perspective and all things that we have initially listed in our uh, timeline and milestone part of the initial project pit. And we have also learned a lot about Unity and C Sharp script. So in terms of the largest hurdles we have encountered and how we overcome those challenges. So some of the challenges that we have encountered is first of all animations. So assigning a mesh with an animation and get it to move took me a very long time to figure out. So what I did is I um, followed some tutorials and I also um, extensively learned some of the C sharp scripts that is involved that is related with moving the animation. And another challenge we have encountered is the door lock system. So we have a lot of the door lock systems in the game, and since we are all new to the C sharp script, this can be very tricky to figure out in the beginning. So what we did is we also looked for some tutorials and followed those tutorials as well as search for a lot of the documentations for the C sharp scripts um, that basically opens the door or close the door or something like that. So another challenge is the inventory system. And this is mainly because our unfamiliarity with the UI system of Unity. So yeah, we basically also followed some tutorials and eventually understood how the Unity UI and the Unity inventory system work. And the last thing is refining the meshes. What I mean by this is sometimes when you put models together, so there's this very little um, seam that is between those two models. So how we resolve this is we used vertex snap. So vertex snap is basically a tool that's gonna um, help you to bring two models together. So it's basically gonna calculate the vertex position of those two model, and it's gonna like basically combine those two model, so to speak. All right, in terms of what we would do if we have more time. So time is definitely a very big constraint for us. If we have more time, or if we could start earlier in the semester, we would definitely implement more puzzles and interactions, and we would try to complete a entire storyline based on our design. We actually have written a pretty nice storyline, and yeah, it's such a pity that we couldn't show that to you guys. So at this point, we haven't got too much time to work on the storyline, and we have basically spent the majority of the time working on building the infrastructure. So if we could have more, not like another 1 or 2 weeks, the final product would look very different from the one we have today. And here's a list of the models we imported from the Unity asset store. Yep. I hope you guys enjoyed this little demo, and thank you very much.